Hey, English learners. Today's topic is number 23, more complex feelings and personality traits. So the word more is here because number 19 was also about personality traits, okay? Please remember, traits is like when somebody says, what is he like? You say, oh, he's very honest or he's very funny. These are personality traits, okay? These are like someone usually is this way. Like how to describe them, shy or something like that. Okay, so we're going to look at these. And again, there's going to be the adjective and the noun and the adjective and the noun, okay? So let's read these 2 times and then we can look at some pictures and talk about them. So here we go. Clumsy and clumsiness. Graceful and grace. These 2 are opposite. Okay? Optimistic, optimism. Pessimistic and pessimism. And these 2 are opposite as well. Okay? Picky and fussy. Bossy and bossiness. Outgoing, uptight, laid back. Vain and vanity. Generous, generosity. Stingy, stinginess, and these 2 are opposite. Okay. Spoiled and curiosity. Okay, so one more time. Clumsy, clumsiness. Graceful, grace. Optimistic, optimism. Pessimistic, pessimism. Picky, fussy. Bossy, bossiness. Outgoing, uptight, laid back, and these 2 are opposite. Uptight and laid back. Vain, vain, vanity. Okay, so here's vain is long A, vain and vanity. Generous, generosity. Stingy, stinginess. Spoiled, curious, and curiosity. Okay, so this is a great list for talking about people. Okay, if you want to tell people like what your cousin is like and stuff like that, you can use a lot of these words. Okay, so clumsy. Clumsy is a person who's always falling down. Clumsy is a person who's always breaking things. Like, coffee everywhere. Or breaking things or hurting themselves, maybe always have a bandage here or broken hand or something like that. Someone who maybe is not very good at sports, okay? But someone who's always hurting themselves or breaking things. This is clumsy. Okay? Now the opposite is graceful. We often say like a queen or a princess is very graceful, okay? But you can say like maybe a sports person gracefully ran, like a soccer player, gracefully ran through the other players. Because it's almost like dancing, like for some people. Not me. I am not graceful, and I am not a graceful. I don't play soccer gracefully, okay? I'm not super clumsy. I'm kind of in the middle. So, okay. So dancers, often with dancers, we'll say very graceful. Here, this picture is for optimistic and pessimistic, like this. An optimistic person is usually quite happy. Okay. If you say, "Oh, do you think tomorrow's meeting will be very good?" An optimistic person will be like, "Yeah, it'll be great." A pessimistic person will be, "Oh, it'll probably be boring meeting." Hey, do you think your vacation in Hawaii will be great? Will you have fun? Yeah, Hawaii's awesome. We'll have a lot of fun. I think it's going to rain, like this. How was the movie? Fun, fantastic movie. How was the movie? A little boring. This is a pessimistic person, okay? So a pessimistic person. Now here, these are the same cups. And this person is like, oh, this cup is half full. Optimistic person, okay? They are an optimist with a T at the end. That's the person, okay? They have optimism. Now this person will like, oh, this cup is half empty. They use the word empty. This is a pessimist. They are pessimistic and they have pessimism. Don't be this person. Will you get 100% on the test? Yes, you will. Please be optimistic. Optimistic, okay? Optimistic. It's the best way. Life is short. You have to be happy. Picky or fussy. Picky or fussy. Picky or fussy. Often we use this word with food, okay? So we'll say, oh, she is a picky eater. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, like this, okay? So maybe you go to a restaurant and you look at the menu and you're like, oh, tomatoes, oh, mushrooms, fish, hamburgers, ketchup, like this. This is a picky eater, picky eater. They only like one thing or two things and then always don't eat it, don't eat it, okay? But you can also be a fussy other things, fussy or picky other things. You can be a fussy dresser, okay? And you go, maybe you buy shoes and you look at 100 shoes. None of them are good. Oh, terrible shoes. This will be a fussy dresser. You can also be picky with your friends and all that kind of stuff. Maybe only 2 friends or 3 friends. And you say, just a picky person or a fussy person. Next word, bossy. Bossy. Now, we did learn the word boss long time ago. Number 2. Topic number 2 had the word boss. Okay. Now, a boss is someone who you work for. They give you a job. Okay, that's boss. Bossy, it doesn't need to be old person. It can be small person. It can be just 3-year-old person. But this is someone who acts like a boss. Like this. Do it! Do it now! Help me! Help me now! Come here! Come here! Come here! Faster! 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 Go! 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 Go away! Go away! Go away! Sit! 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 Help me! Give it to me! Give it to me! This is a bossy person. This person... So this is a very bossy person. Sometimes teachers are bossy. Sometimes mom and dad are bossy, but sometimes children too. They can be bossy. Do your homework faster. Write nicely. Write nicely. Longer answer. Longer answer. Bossy teacher. Okay, so this is bossy. Outgoing. Outgoing. It means friendly. Friendly. Someone who really wants to make friends, and just their personality, like they really want to meet new people. So they go to a party and they don't know anybody, but it's like, hi, my name's Daryl. Where are you from? What do you do? Like this, and question. Someone who loves to talk. This is someone who's outgoing. Outgoing. Okay. Shy is kind of the opposite, where it's like you go to a party and you don't know people, and then you just sit quietly. This is being shy. Being shy. Okay. So when you're using your English, please be outgoing. Please outgoing. Just practice. You make mistakes. Who cares? You can meet friends. Okay. This is outgoing. Okay. Next word is uptight. Uptight is a person who they usually can't relax. Someone who's uptight, they always follow the rules. And if you break the rule a little bit, this person is really uncomfortable. They really like rules, no fun, like this. Someone who's uptight doesn't always have lots of friends. But they usually really think it's important to... I don't know. I don't want to say bad things about uptight people, but uptight people are usually sometimes teachers also, especially grammar teachers. Grammar teachers will be like, no, wrong. Can't do it that way. And they never really understand that there's sometimes more than one way. Okay, so uptight people follow the rules. Can't relax. Sometimes they're bossy as well. Okay, uptight and bossy. Yeah, I work for some people like that. Now, laid back is the opposite. Laid back, this person never cares about the rules. It's like, oh, whatever. Your boss, if this is your boss and your boss is laid back and you're late, and you're like, I'm sorry. And the boss is like, whatever, it's okay. Late? Everyone's late. Like this. They don't really care about the rules and all that kind of stuff. An uptight person will be like, oh, you're 2 minutes late. What's wrong? Like this. A laid back person is like, okay, whatever. Like this. Lots of parents are not this way. Parents are usually more uptight. Okay. Vain. Vain. Now, in topic number 19, we said the word arrogant. Arrogant just means someone who believes I'm the best. I'm the best. But maybe that means handsome or beautiful. But that also maybe means like I'm the smartest person here. Or I'm the best baseball player here. Like the best. But maybe there's someone, I'm the best baseball player. Arrogant. Okay? But they're like, oh, but I'm not very handsome. I'm not very handsome. Now, the word vain, it's the same, but it's only about how you look. Okay? So you can be vain and arrogant at the same time. Okay? But arrogant sometimes is different. Sometimes different. So he's very vain. He's like looking in the mirror. He's like, oh, I like what I see. Oh, yeah. Hi, handsome. This is someone who's very vain, very vain. And this girl's like, you're handsome, but put the mirror away, please. Okay. He's a little bit too vain, okay? Like, you're handsome. Looking in the mirror. Don't be vain. Don't be vain. Okay. Generous. Generous. This is someone who wants to share. Share, like this. This is someone who's generous. If they have one chocolate bar, they'll break it and give you half. And they're very generous person. Okay. Now the opposite is someone who's stingy. And they want it. They want it. And if they have something, they never want to share with you and stuff like that. So if you say, please, can I have some money? And then they're like, here's the money. And they're like, take it. And they really don't want to share. This is a stingy person. Always trying to save money. Always trying to buy the cheapest thing. And they don't want to buy anything. But if they must, they'll buy a little thing and the cheapest one like this. This is a stingy person. I'm guessing probably your grandparents are very generous. Your grandparents are very generous. But stingy, yeah, maybe your boss, maybe your brother, sister, maybe. Okay, this one. Spoiled. Spoiled, we usually use this word for children. We say, oh, that boy is spoiled. Or that girl is spoiled. And the meaning is that they get everything. The parents like, yes. Oh, toy? Yes. Oh, your favorite food? Yes. Like this. Maybe the little kid will hit the mom, and then the mom's like, oh, my son is so cute. Like this. This is a spoiled child, okay? Very naughty. Very naughty. And there's a verb as well. You can say, his parents spoil him. Okay, spoil. Or you can do the adjective, like this word. Very spoiled. You say, he is very spoiled. He is very spoiled. Like this. Maybe the prince. The prince can be very spoiled. I want it! I want it now! Spoiled children usually are very bossy. Okay. And last words. We'll end on a good one. Curious. Curious means you always want the answer. Why? When? How? What is this? What is this thing? Tell me why. Question. Okay? This is how you should be. Be curious about everything. Okay? Study science, study math, study history, study English, grammar. This is being curious. Okay? You just want to know about the world. Okay, so this little girl is looking at things with a magnifying glass, because she wants to know all the answers. Okay, so this is number 23. Do your best. Prepare for the test. If you need help, you can ask me. Take care. Bye-bye.